Hi everyone, Matt from Cambridge Longbows again. Tillering stick part 1. Okay, so you've got a piece of hickory. Here we go. So, piece of hickory like this. Ignore the cuff in the top. Nice and long. Okay, so we're now coming over to here. Now then, it's got to be straight. What I've done is I've marked out the tillering stick so that it's going to go up to 32 inches, which is this cut, this bit here. So remember, at the bottom of the stick you have to have enough to be able to clamp. I've even written clamp on there. You have to have enough of it to clamp into your vise vertically, or the other way up, depending which way you want to tiller. Okay, so now then, at the top I've cut this. Well, I haven't cut it. I'll show you. I'll do another video when it's done. This will all be cut out, so there's a nice snug little concave thing there. Oh, my phone is going off. Typical. Just turn that off. I'm supposed to be teaching a mobility class. I'll get to that in a minute. So we cut this out, and I'll put a piece of rubber or leather in there to pad it out a little bit. Now the bottom of that is the starting point for the tiller. There's a big argument over what the actual tillering distance is. For my bows, what I'm making professionally, I use the AMO standard. So, and with that, they take the measurement from where the back of the pile would be. So on the one over on the wall, I'll show you quickly. We've got, it's actually, the AMO actually starts in front, so although it says 6 inches here, that isn't actually 6 inches. So that's the one that I use all the time. Goes down to 32, but I've also written on here the actual 32, the actual 29. So, and that's for if people want the bow tillered in a different particular way. I've also written on one fist mealy. That's my fist mealy gap, which is about 6.5 inches. So back to our tillering stick. Again, that was just one that's been wall mounted. So I started here, I think at about 8 inches maybe. I've marked the lines on at 2-inch intervals and then at 1-inch intervals later on. Now, when I first did my tillering stick, I cut out the string holes in the wrong direction. So of course, I tried to put the string on, it fell straight out. So I've marked the grooves that I'm going to cut out, and I've cross-hatched them so you can see which bit I'm going to actually cut out. It's going to run all the way down. Okay, again, I'll do that on the bandsaw. If you have to do it by hand, it takes quite a while. It's very important once you've done these to make sure they're smooth. I will do something a little bit more of this once it's actually cut out to show you, but this is the bare bones of it so far. So we've got you've got the bit which the bow sits in. You're going to have the cutouts where you can fit the string at all the different margins to make sure it fits, and you have the extra bit either at the bottom. So you either clamp it here, or you would clamp it here in the jaws of the vise, depending on how you're going to tiller. I like to tiller with my bows at the top, other people like to tiller with the bows at the bottom. So that is the stick first stage. Okay, I'll show you it when it's near as damn it finished in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching.